it's Ian here from Ian Here and There. Right, so your video for this week. I wanted this for quite a while. I first seen this locomotive in Virgin Red. You know, the East Coast, not the East Coast Main Line, the West Coast Main Line. Well, they're red and they're black on that one, aren't they? They're not, because you've got the two, haven't you? You've got the West Coast and the East Coast Main Line that Virgin run on. Well, I'm talking about the West Coast Main Line, the red and black ones. I seen this locomotive in that. And I'll tell you now, from that day, I've been drooling over this locomotive. Now then, let me bring it in and you can have a look. I've got to go in the right way in a minute. Ta-da! Class 90. Some people say they're a Class 91, but this is not the case. It's a Class 90. These locomotives run before the Pandolinas come on the mark. I want to get you nice and close in. And as you can see, this one is 90001. When this was first made, I can't remember the date they come into service. I think it was in the 80s these was made. And this particular engine was shot straight up to Crewe, if I remember right. I hope I've got my facts right here. For testing. And I think it was 1987 when they finally come on the tracks. And they started pulling trains. I hope I've got them figures right. I mean, you can check it up and let me know if I am wrong. Knowing me, I probably am. But as I said, gorgeous engine. If I can just get my camera around. That is an absolute lovely engine, that is. I'm over the moon that I've managed to get it. Let me just get you a close-up of the container on the top. I mean, I'm going as close as I possibly can, but I can't go too close, else it doesn't focus. This has got a working pantograph, and if I just point that out, there's the switch. That is on the pantograph, and that's on the wheels. I will get it right in a minute. There we are. That's excellent. And absolute gorgeous train. I've really over the moon that I've got it. I'll tell you what. Silly old sod. I got it and because I had it for a couple of days, but tonight's the first time I've got my board out because I've been really running around being ill. And it was set to go on to the switch was set on so it worked the pantograph, not the wheels. So I put it on the track and not realising this, because I'd forgot that it had got a working pantograph. And I turned the power on and nothing happened. And I thought it was up the creek, to be honest. I thought it was knackered. So I had a couple of minutes sit there thinking, well, what could be wrong? And I realised, it popped in my head that these come with the working catenary. You know, these pantographs. And I thought, well, this might be a switch somewhere. And I had a look, and it's there. There's your switch. And I flicked it over, and it worked anyway. They was a replacement train for this. Let me back that out. There we are. Look, that's good. They replaced this on the West Coast Main Line when it goes the right direction. There we are, we've seen that last time. They replaced these on the West Coast Main Line. Again, beautiful engine. You know, I've got... this is just another engine that you seen last time. And oh, what a dream. It's a dream to have the engines here now. It really is. But let's get this... Class 90 back in. Let's sort that out. And these Class 90s would have pulled a Mark IV carriage. Now then, I've got some Intercity Mark IIIs, but I haven't got Mark IVs. I've got a couple of carriages. Well, I've got 3 carriages behind it, but the back one is a blue and grey. So really, it's the wrong type of carriage. But the only difference between a Mark IV carriage and a Mark III is just here they have an extra window, so that's moved over, that window is, and they've got another window here. I think one's the toilet and one's to, you know, so people can stand around in there. I think that's how it works. But I have seen these pulling Mark III carriages. Because what I've done is to make sure I've got it as accurate as I can for you. I had a look on YouTube and put in Class 90 and watched some of the videos on there, and I've seen intercity ones like this pulling Virgin carriages, but I wanted to get it as close as I possibly could. And I know I've got the intercity Swallow there, and I've got the slightly darker intercity carriages the other end, but I want to get some Mark IV carriages for it, to be honest. Right, I can gas bag while I run the engine, so let's get the engine and the train moving and then we can have a bit of a chat. I wanted to get the Mark IV carriages to go with it, so I am going to be getting some of those, and then when I get those I'll do another video for you and let you have a look at it properly. I want to get what they call a DVT. For those of you that are new to the hobby, a DVT is a driving van trailer. In other words, it's a dummy unit that goes at the other end. It doesn't have a motor in. And what happens is this loco will push it the other direction, so it's changing the locomotive end to end. That's what the DVTs are for. And I think it looks quite good, to be honest. I really do. I really love it. I'm over the moon that I managed to get it and I got it to work. I thought, oh God, it don't work. Oh my God. So I had a fiddle about with it and I noticed the switch. And luckily enough for me, I've got it working, so that's good. But the Class 87, what I've got out tonight on the board, that's got a working pantograph as well. And I don't know where the switch is for that. I ain't got a clue. It's got to be around there somewhere. It's probably that little screw there, I suspect. But that's got a working pantograph as well. But it looks really good, I think, with them carriages on. I haven't even got the buildings out tonight. I just wanted to do a quick video for you of this new engine. I haven't even got the buildings out. All I really did was get the signature signal box out so I could do the start of my video. And that's all I've got out, really. But oh, what a train! It really is. Let me get some good shots though for you, because I know you love these good shots. Really moves, as you can see. Really shifts. I'll tell you now, if that was 3D, you'd think it was going to come out the screen, wouldn't you? Absolutely shifts around the board like a good one. Oh yeah, look, that's on full. Really goes fast. But of course, you know, in real life, your passengers would be thrown around like a good one. So you know, they'd be probably travelling about this speed on the normal track. But what a beautiful train! I'm really over the moon with that. You must let me know what you think now, because I love to hear the comments. We can get that Class 87 shifting actually. Get him going the other direction. Hey up. Hey, I'll get him going that way. The old Cock of the North. And like we said last time, the Class 87 was sold off to the Bulgarian National Railway Company. And Cock of the North is actually in Bulgaria now. But that's a beautiful engine, the Cock of the North is, that Class 87. And then you've got the Class 90, which replaced it. But then of course our friend Sir Richard Branson, he went and bought the Pandolina, which replaced this one. So you know, and you'll have something else replace the Pandolina eventually. That's how it works. But beautiful trains, beautiful. They really are. But what a shame they got replaced though, the Class 90s. I really like, you know, the shape of them and that. But never mind. The Pandalina will come off just the same. Just the same as the 87s and the 90s have done. Absolutely gorgeous train. It really is. Let me just send the 87 around. Normally I don't have them going fast. But, you know, I thought, well, I'll give it a quick blast tonight again. Let me just... Oh, hang on a minute, we've stopped. Just pull that alongside the... somewhere there. Let's back that Class 90 up and then we can have a look at the both of them. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. As I said though, you must let me know what you think. It was only a quick video. I haven't even got the buildings out. And see what you think. I'll tell you now though, I think it's a gorgeous train, I really do. I can't wait to get the DVT, you know, the driving van trailer bit at the back. And get some Mark IV carriages behind it. It look the business then. But that's it for your video for this week. As I said, let me know what you think in the comments box. I love it when you all comment, and I always try to answer everybody's questions and do the best I can for you. And you know, I'll see you again the weekend. But yeah, beautiful train, absolutely brilliant. But have a good evening, and I shall get you again Saturday, Sunday. It's probably going to be Saturday. As I said, do like, share and subscribe on every video, because that always boosts the figures, doesn't it? And you get the old subscribers coming through, which we get them. So have a good evening, and I should catch you on the weekend again. I'm going to try and get more than one out a week, but it's a bit difficult because I've got other things that I've got to do, and it's a nightmare, it really is at the moment. But have a good evening, and I'll catch you on Saturday. Okay, bye for now, because I'm going to carry on playing. Well, hey! Hang on, we're going the wrong way. Okay, bye for now. There we are, look, we're going. Get the old 87 shifting. Cheerio, everyone. Bye.